Hi, I'm Jack Buffington for robotbrigade.com. This is another video in my series of videos about an open source mapping robot that I'm working on. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to run your ROS2 nodes. There's two ways that you can do it. The first way is to run an individual node all by itself. And the other way is to use a launch file, which can run one or more nodes all at the same time. And the nice thing about a launch file is that you no longer have to open up 10 different terminals to run 10 different nodes. So let's just jump right into it and see how you do that in practice. So here we are on my laptop, and we're going to be working on the left two terminals here. The first thing that you need to do is you need to source the setup.sh in any terminal that you are wanting to use ROS in. And so now I'm going to run my RP LiDAR node. And here we go, it's found the RP LiDAR node. Now I will say that I discovered a bug. It's a kind of a, not a bug, but a copy-paste error. It is identifying, the RP LiDAR node is identifying as my microcontroller node. So if I do a ROS2 node list, then it shows that it's a microcontroller node, but rest assured it is actually an RP LiDAR node. And if I kill that here, now I can see that there are nodes running. Now let's look at the launch file and see how that works. So here is what my launch file looks like for the mapping robot at the moment. I'm just launching two nodes, the RP LiDAR node and the MCU node. And this is the package. So when I'm in like dev workspace /source/ mapping robot, that's the package. The namespace is I'm creating something to prefix to the node name when I'm running it. And that is the namespace. So I can call that whatever I want, but I'm just calling it mapping robot again. This is the executable. So this is the node that I'm running. And then this is what I'm calling the node. So because I'm doing this, this actually fixes the issue that I was pointing out just a little bit ago, where the RP LiDAR node identified as an MCU node. I am telling it, nope. This is your name, you're an RP LiDAR node. I could call it whatever I want here. This could be useful if I am launching more than one of the same kind of node. So there we go. Now let's see how this works in practice. I am going to just do, no, where is it here? Here we go. So that's where my file is located, and I'll just hit enter. And you can now see that I have started my RP LiDAR node and my MCU node. And now if I do a node list, you can see it with the namespace prefix on there. So I have mapping robot, MCU node, and mapping robot, RP LiDAR node. And likewise with the topics, it prefixes that namespace onto there. So these are all of the topics that these two are subscribing and publishing to. So that's that. This is really pretty straightforward for how to launch and run nodes in ROS2. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you can find more videos like this on robotbrigade.com in my tutorials section under the mapping robot category. And also I have a playlist here on YouTube. So for robotbrigade.com, I'm Jack Buffington.